Guys, welcome back. Brand new video today. We're doing two WNBA player props here on PrizePicks for Monday, July 1st. Brand new month here. Looking to cash two player props in this video. Before I get started, link in the description below. Hop into our premium Discord, $9.30 per month, 31 cents per day. That's where I post all the plays I'm making on PrizePicks. Other premium cappers in there as well. Post all their plays, research, and analysis. But again, two player props that I do like from this two-game slate here. We got Connecticut, Phoenix, Dallas, Seattle. Hopefully we get some close games here. Phoenix, I believe, is the only team that's on a back-to-back. But nonetheless, two player props that I do like. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Both these plays are going to be combo props. I think there's a lot of value in the WNBA combo lines that they do put out. The first play is going to be Brittany Griner and Alyssa Thomas over 16.5 rebound combo. Taking a quick look at this one here. This should be a relatively close game, Phoenix being at home, although Phoenix is on the second night of a back-to-back. Connecticut traveling across the country here to play this game in Phoenix, but with the WNBA, you really just don't know. But Alyssa Thomas on the year averaging 9.4 rebounds per game. Brittany Griner on the year averaging 7.4 rebounds per game. So we're looking at, just both of them combined season averages should be able to clear this line. But it's an interesting matchup. I think we look at the Phoenix Mercury, and they allow the second most rebounds to opponents overall. So that alone puts Alyssa Thomas, in my opinion, in a pretty good spot here, right? We talk about Alyssa Thomas just in her ability to grab rebounds. We just kind of look at her game log this season, against other teams in the similar type of rebound allowing bracket, like the Minnesota Lynx and the Atlanta Dream are between Phoenix, right, as far as rebounds to opponents, Lynx and Dream. And then we look at Alyssa Thomas's matchups versus those teams. Against Minnesota, she's had 14 and 20 rebounds. Against Atlanta, she's had 11 and 12 rebounds. So, again, earlier this season as well. Or no, this is last season, I'm sorry. Versus Minnesota. This season, I don't know, she's had 7. Atlanta, she's had 14 rebounds here. And then 7 rebounds here as well. But it really presents a great opportunity because of Brittany Griner being on the floor and Brianna Jones guarding Brittany Griner, which, Brittany Griner, so much attention is put on her defensively, so it allows Alyssa Thomas is going to be there. She's not going to be guarding Brittany Griner, so it puts her in prime position to grab those rebounds, and she's obviously just a terrific rebounder as well. But for Brittany Griner's side, we look at the Connecticut Sun, right, and they allow the least amount of rebounds to opponents, right? But we look at bigs, which you got to filter to forwards here. They allow the second most rebounds to forwards, right? So they don't allow any rebounds to guards, but they allow the second most rebounds to forwards, and more specifically, like big centers, right? Standard types of centers here. We look at some matchups, Connecticut this season versus like traditional centers, which is what Brittany Griner is. Right, we've got Asia Wilson and Kia Stokes both had 10 plus rebounds, right? The two bigs for Las Vegas. We look at this matchup here at Indiana Fever. Alyssa Boston, had 12 rebounds, primarily just a main center. Dallas Wings, McCowan had 10 rebounds in 26 minutes. And then here, Chicago Sky, we see, I believe, Cardoso and Angel Reese, if this will load for me. Here we go. Cardoso and Reese both had 9 plus rebounds against the Connecticut Sun. So it really does present a great opportunity. We look at kind of Brittany Griner last season in a game. She had 10 rebounds. She had a 3-rebound game at Connecticut late last season as well. But I just like this matchup. I think the combo line, there's a ton of value. And we look at Daily Grind Fantasy, which is a research betting tool that takes all the data from all the different sports books and gives you 1% odds to hit, and then gives you the sportsbooks lines. This is giving DG Fantasy, Daily Grind Fantasy is giving this a 53.5% odds to hit. Again, there's a link in the description. You get a 7-day free trial with Daily Grind. But I like this as the first play. The second play is going to be a points combo. We're looking at Enrique and Jewel Lloyd over 44.5 points combo here. If you follow the WNBA, you kind of know the narrative between these two. They both with Notre Dame, and they're both, I would consider, elite scoring guards, right? Jewel Lloyd averaging 20 points per game on the year, Enrique averaging almost 24 points per game on the year. We get their combo line here at 44.5. But pretty much every single time these two face off, right, you can see here, they both went to Notre Dame, lead scoring guards, can score in a variety of different ways. Seattle Storm play at the second fastest pace in the WNBA, and the Dallas Wings have the second worst defensive rating. So it really puts it in kind of a shootout type of narrative. And again, both these team players are going to play a ton of minutes here. But let's just look back at all of their matchups, right, in their last 6 matchups and kind of how they've done, right? So earlier this season, we saw combo 19 for Jewel Lloyd and 24 for Enrique. So this didn't clear, but we saw Jewel Lloyd shoot 8 for 16 and Enrique 8 for 19. So a ton of volume there. In this game here, I think this was last season. Enrique 24 and Jewel Lloyd 30, right? So that's 54 combined points. Another game last season, super competitive game. Actually, this may have been earlier this year. Super competitive game, though, 95-91, which is hopefully what we get tonight. Enrique 26, Jewel Lloyd 30, so 56 combined points. Another game here as well, 109-103. Super high scoring game, Jewel Lloyd 39, Enrique 41. So you can kind of just see, I mean, we'll look at a few more of these head-to-head matchups that they've had. It's they've been going off together, like just back and forth. They're guarding each other too. So we're just seeing the shooting volume be crazy high for both. 27 for Enrique, 31 for Jewel Lloyd. And then again here, one more. We'll take a look at this. Just one more here. Jewel Lloyd 33 and Enrique 19. So it's a great spot for both these players here. They pretty much smashed 50 in every matchup. They're like 5 of their last 6 matchups. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.